the fuckery commence.
It's random thoughts coming live from every stereo. Area code east to west, check the scenarios. North to south, follow the streams that were forming out. Randos assemble at the start of the countdown. Here we go, dropping words and thoughts. Embark on this series with Angels, Ramos, the Don. Steph, the soul provider, ADV with the chillness. Lyrics, the barbarian, the crew speaks realness.
Part of the game, all in the name, simple and plain. Dumb shit, do it again. On live with the jokes, yeah. Real live quotes, yeah. Spoken with facts, the laughs are intact. Welcome to the madness, true words spoken, yeah. Pure intelligent fools, the rhetoric's cold. Bet on this quartet, more than a team. It's a series of talks with thoughts that's random. Let's go.
Random thoughts. It's the perfect place to jam about whatever's on your mind. You don't have the time to hear random thoughts. Love to hear it all, streaming live on the go. We know we're gonna have it all saying random thoughts. Cause we're here to lift your spirits, your stress and intelligence. We wanna hear it, just let it out. Random thoughts. We have the cure for your Sundays. We'll make you week better in one day. Let the random say random thoughts.
Turn me up.
Turn me up. On Sunday.
Turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Sundays and Fridays.
Turn me up. Turn me up.
On Sunday.
Turn me up. Turn me up.
Sundays and Fridays.
Turn me up.
Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yay!
Peace, and welcome to another episode of Random Thoughts. I'm your host, the LYR to the ICS is lyrics, y'all. Hey, yo, it is a cold-ass Sunday. It is sunny and cold, extremely cold, Alaska cold, brutally cold. It's colder than a witch's titty outside. I said it. Colder than a witch's titty. But also, it's Super Bowl Sunday, as the bum-ass New England Patriots go up 1-1 against the Seattle Seahawks. Go Seahawks. Because nobody liked the Patriots. Fuck out of here. So, you know, hey, I'm showing my favoritism to the Seattle Seahawks. Excuse me. I hope you bust their ass. Thank you. We hope that you bust their ass and you help us get all the cash. You know what I'm saying? Because the bets are out. You already know the over and the under. You know what I'm saying? About to bring the thunder. You know what I mean? I actually like Drake May. However, I think you just on the wrong team. You know, Stephon Diggs, you know, he's cool and all, but you're on the wrong team. So, you know, I need to let you guys know that. I'm hating. And Buffalo Bills forever. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, real quick, we have a brand new head coach. Shout out to Joe Brady. There's going to be a lot of expectations from Joe Brady. Just going to let you know that. Shout out to Josh Allen. Shout out to James Cook. You know, shout out to the whole entire Buffalo Bills team. Front office, I personally think you firing Sean McDermott was a complete BS call. Sean McDermott, he's like one of the best coaches we had since Marv Levy. My personal opinion. And you want to sit there and fire him because we didn't go to the Super Bowl for 9 straight years. Has it ever dawned on you that we need to kind of fix up our secondary? I'm just saying. And we need a little bit more wide receiver power? Just saying. But I'm still, with the Bills, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like the whole Bills Mafia thing, you know what I'm saying? Bills Nation. I'm still with Bills Nation. # Bills Nation. You know, that's just how I roll. But, you know, hey, it is what it is, all right? Anyway, shout out to the Baltimore Ravens, too. They stepped up, did their thing or whatever. You You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because Steph is here. So speaking of which, crew, what's popping?
Your Ravens always and forever. And that's it. And
That's
DMV. DMV forever and always. Now I will say this. I'm a little torn. I'm team Seahawks because I will not ever, I don't care who's on the team with the New England Patriots. Same division. We are not we're not supporting the Patriots. Nah.
Fuck out of here.
Anyway, Seahawks forever. I am just a little torn because, of course, Stephon Diggs is on the Patriots, and you know where Stephon Diggs is from.
He ain't from Buffalo.
Nah, he's from the DMV.
Oh,
Gaithersburg. He's from Gaithersburg, to be specific. He and his brother.
They from VA?
Maryland.
Oh shit, my fault.
Gaithersburg. The same place that Logic is from.
Yeah,
Logic is from Gaithersburg too.
Which Logic? Because it's like several Logics.
Hey, Ed, what's going on? Welcome. Logic the rapper.
Oh yeah,
he's from Gaithersburg too.
2,000 years.
I thought he was from California. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know he was from Gaithersburg.
Nah, he from Maryland. I told you.
yo, Ed was like, yo, we ain't claiming this nigga, man.
Nah, he from Maryland. He from Maryland forever and always from Maryland.
I never knew. I thought he's from California. I'm not gonna lie.
He's from Maryland. He always.
I'm positive.
His tour is called College Park.
I don't follow dude. Like, I don't follow him. That's why I don't know.
Oh my god. Got him. Yeah,
I don't follow him.
I
just know his name. That's it.
Just like the Diggs boys. The Diggs boys and their 10,000 children are from Maryland. But shout out to Stephon Diggs. Congratulations for at least making it to the Super Bowl. I don't think you're gonna win. That's okay though. You made it to the Super Bowl. A lot of people can't say they made it to the Super Bowl. So congrats. If you win though, congrats to you.
No.
Congrats to you.
No.
Fuck the Patriots.
No.
But
there's no as long as you wear a Patriots jersey, there's no congratulations over here. I'm sorry. Like Drake May, you're cool. No congratulations to you. Hold on. You're in the AFC East. The same division as the Buffalo Bills. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Stephon Diggs, you cool and all? The New England Patriots can eat a hot horse dome. And I said it. Fuck out of here. Bills Nation. I said it. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Hashtag Bills Nation. We in the building. Next year, we're going to stomp on you. We're going to stomp on fucking Denver for doing what they did to us. And we stomping on whoever the fuck in our way. Next year is going to be our year. We getting a Super Bowl. Fuck out of here. Hashtag Bills Nation. All that. But, hold on. Thank you very much. But my son's team, his team is the Seattle Seahawks. So I gotta ride for the Seahawks because it's my son's favorite team. He likes Marshawn Lynch. You know what I'm saying? Marshawn Lynch, even though he was a Seahawk, he was drafted out the Buffalo Bills. Bills forever. Yeah. Y'all go ahead, man. My fault. I had to do it. My fault. Yeah. No love for the Patriots.
None
of y'all.
Seahawks. I'm for once I'm with lyrics. I'm team Seahawks.
No, don't be with me. Be with Stephon Diggs. Don't be with me.
Nah, we want his brother. I will say the Ravens should pick up his brother since the Cowboys.
The way you said we want his brother. We want his brother.
We want his brother. Oh. Oh man.
Yo, my fault, Steph, my fault. Yo, I just had to let that shit out because like I've been a Patriots hater. No, I don't want to. I don't know who they want to suck, but it ain't mine. Like fuck out of here.
Okay.
I don't know where the fuck that came from.
We are getting silly. Let's get to the formalities. We're like 10 minutes in already. But let's get into the formalities real quick. Let me set us up. All right. Greetings, everyone. Y'all know who it is. It's Steph, y'all. Stephanie Gale here. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's sunny here in the DMV. Yeah, it's still cold as fuck. It's very cold. And yeah, we're inside. Nice and toasty. It's feeling good. Thank goodness for, we had working electricity, working AC, we I'm back to this lyrics. I'm just saying. Paisano. We got pizza. Yeah, we're great. We're blessed. We are blessed. And we are counting our blessings, and I feel good. A little stressed, but it could be worse, And that's that.
You're idiot, Steph. You
What
don't
up, Ed?
You only had me choke on my chips fucking with you and this bullshit, man. Pause. No Diddy. Fuck out of here.
Who are you people?
Hey, Ed. What's going on, Ed?
Then y'all you start eating on. Okay, got you. What's good, y'all? AD Venus by Avis, and we're here with another episode of Random Thoughts Talk Series. Shouts out to all the randos, whether if you're on YouTube, Twitch, all the other places that we stream. Appreciate y'all for always supporting and coming through on these Sundays. With that, if you want to catch us, please make sure check us out on YouTube, Twitch. We're also on X. We're also on Instagram. If you want us on Facebook, huh?
And Riverside.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Riverside.
Yo, Ad don't give a fuck. Like, Ad he don't give a fuck.
No, I love it. It was down the list of them, but Steph jumped ahead, so it's all good. And then where else? Yeah, and then if you want us on TikTok with all of us, you got to just get us to 1,000 because we can go live, but not fully live.
Y'all can take your time with TikTok though, because they on some bullshit right now. They are.
What happened?
Y'all can take your time. Nah, they're under love under new management.
That's my jam. That's the jam.
Nah, new management's fucking it up right now.
Jesus,
it's not really good for content creators right now. So y'all can take your time with TikTok until they get their act together. But I know Facebook is not a lot better, but it's a lot easier to get to that goal. We're like almost halfway there. Okay, so yeah, get us to 100 followers on Facebook, and we'll love you forever. All right. And we are starting our Patreon. Like, all we have to do is just click that button to activate it. We're gonna do it this week. We promise this week we'll do it. And yeah, we're gonna have that extra content for y'all, especially when we're on the off season. We'll have some extra content for y'all.
Yeah, we also working on doing street interviews and shit. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, stop the No, because when you did the with the fucking Swiss roll, now I got that shit in my head and shit. Fuck out of here, man. Like, yo, take yourself off the camera to eat the Swiss roll. Fuck out of here, man. Like, anyway,
with the nice creamy filling. Yeah.
Gay.
Yeah. No.
Gay.
Anyway, I'm being goofy right now, but
no, but yeah,
check us out there.
Word. Also, just real quick, guys, we have a Patreon account. We do this out of pocket, but anything that you guys have that you guys can donate $1, $5.
Oh, you're talking about PayPal? We got
20.
PayPal.
Oh shit, PayPal. We got the PayPal account. My fault. If you got $1, $5, 10, 20, 50, even 100, even if some of y'all got $2 bills. You know what I'm saying? Which is very rare, but I've been seeing them lately. $2 bills. We'll damn sure take $2 bills. Yeah, but anything that you can donate, we generously, will accept, because that helps us towards paying whatever bills we have here, as far as that's concerned. So I mean,
There you go.
we'll put up the link, momentarily.
Not
Oh,
right
there
now.
it is. You know what I'm saying? Put up the link there. So just please, yo, Ad, you funny. Like, just please, if you can, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
the world.
depends on what your perspective is.
Word to mother, man. Like, yo, like snowstorms, all type of crazy stuff, man. Like,
yeah, we're in an alternate universe. I don't know what's happening.
No, word to my Mima, like, yo, the alternate universe is an understatement. Like, yo, like this past, like, winter storms and all that. Dog.
Right.
Dog.
Just all the political unrest. Do we need to go into that? There's so much happening.
So much happening, man. But right now,
I don't want to think the worst. No, I was just gonna say I don't want to think the worst, but yo, and that is it.
No word.
Man, that is the least of our worries right now. That is the least of our worries right now.
I mean, but I can go for some Chinese food. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. So you said China.
Nah, don't be like Chris Tucker. There's some greasy stuff, man. Come on.
3 chicken wings with the fried rice. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, that's the.
I mean, in New York it's 4, but you know, say 3 chicken wings with the fried rice. That's it. Man, that's your homeboy.
I met Lucid Rap. I met him. I know him through. Shouts out to my boy Intellect. He represent VA, Virginia Beach. Shouts out to
okay. Oh man, man.
But I like that song. I love that song, man. 3 chicken wings with the fried rice. I love that.
Oh yeah, no, that John is dope. Excuse me. Virginia Beach, shout out to AJ Rios, by the way. The homie. He should be on our upcoming episode of dedication to beat makers and producers. For sure.
Yeah, we working on some shit. We try to cook up a good show for y'all when it comes to that one. Like we definitely
but in regards to Virginia Beach and Pharrell is turning into the evil villain as of late. That's a whole number thing. But anyway, let's get into housekeeping. Let's do that. How about
that? Yo, listen, there's some birthdays or whatever, some past birthdays, shout outs and all that, man, that I have to do. You know what I'm saying? As far as today's birthdays, Sandra Williams, Mia Ray, and Liz Rivera, some beautiful women here. Happy birthday. And that's your birthdays today. Let's see here. Theodore Wayne Arrington, your birthday was 3 days ago. Happy birthday, man. Deidre Turner, happy birthday. King Bo, happy birthday. John Miller, happy birthday. Well, happy belated birthdays to y'all. Daniel Kelly, D. Williams, the homegirl Zette Scott. You know what I'm saying? Happy belated to y'all. My niece, Reese McCall, you know what I'm saying? Your birthday was on February 6th. My son's brother, Johan, his birthday was on the 6th as well. You know what I'm saying, man? Your happy born day, Johan. You know what I'm saying? I think they having a little celebration tonight. Like I would say get drunk, you know what I'm saying? But my son, he ain't at that age yet, so can't do that. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? Tiffany, what's going on? Alicia Bell.
Sorry. Rando.
Word.
Go ahead.
Shit. What was it? Oh yeah, and Alicia Bell. You know what I'm saying? Your birthday was on the 5th. Happy belated born day. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. You know what I'm saying? As far as that's concerned. Steph, you got any birthday shout outs?
I do actually. There was one that just popped in my head and I didn't even realize it. But well, first we want to send a special, this is a friend of the room. We want to send a special happy birthday to LR Blitzkrieg.
Blitzkrieg!
Yeah. His birthday was yesterday. We had to show him some love, man. Wait, where my sounds? Where my sounds at? Yeah, man. Brooklyn's finest, man. Brooklyn's finest. Happy birthday to LR Blitzkrieg, man. I know he did a show last night. He just dropped an EP. Make sure you check out his new EP. It is super dope. I'll put it in the show notes later on.
And now his EP is entitled The Calm. It's on his Bandcamp page, but if you go to his Instagram, the link is in the description. It's entirely produced by K Fresh, one of Seattle, Washington's dopest producers. He better than your producer. Fuck out of here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Your man ain't better than K Fresh. Nobody want to hear about your man. Your man garbage. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And LR Blitzkrieg, yo, all thing he has to do is say, hey, yo, that shit's better than your whole album. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? He like Ad better than your favorite rapper. Fuck out of here. Steph better than your favorite singer. Fuck out of here. You already know who I am, B. Word to mother. As soon as I drop, hey, Errol, that shit better than your whole fucking song list that you ever did in your whole life.
I thought
Stop
it was
playing with me.
I thought it was, but okay.
Oh, my fault. When I say rapper, I can say hey, yo, or rapper. If I say rapper, I'm destroying your whole career. Fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? We the best ever.
Let me. I don't know if I told Lyrics this. I may have dropped it, but low, high key. I should say high key. The verse that you dropped on BYOB, which is Adviz's project. Make sure you cop that too. I should throw that. I'm gonna throw that link in there. But yo, the verse that this dude over here drops on BYOB on Bring Your Own Bars. Oh my god. Oh my, every time I hear it, I'm like, whoo, 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 just yeah. Heat. Nothing but heat.
And please stop getting it mistaken. I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm from the Bronx, man. BX, we in the building, stand up. Shout out to Brooklyn, though. Much love to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, all y'all, there's some nice Brooklyn MCs. Some of my niggas, my niggas from Brooklyn, like Blitzkrieg, Nems. You know what I'm saying? Like Poison Pen. You know what I'm saying? Swave, he from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Swave 7, shout out Ike P. You know, Team Hami. You already know what it is. You know what I mean? I was just watching a old battle between Swave and O Solo. So, you know what I'm saying? I remember that. I was just looking at that battle. I was like, yeah, that was, to me, that was a classic. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Yo, go check out LR Blitzkrieg's album, The Calm. You know what I'm saying? And check out this man's album here, Bring Your Own Bars. Because if you ain't bringing your own bars, you garbage. Fuck out of here. I said it. And we all better than you.
I'm gonna drop that link right now to Adviz's album.
The best, the next to the rest left. Y'all people.
Yep.
That the best of the rest kept. I'm here, reappeared like poof out of thin air. These bunch of crunch rap niggas are real scared. These other brothers lobby certified bar bringers, exposing these whack ass rapper retard singers. Yup. You dumb fuck out of luck. Follow the meat, swallow you cowards as cups. Your lines ain't fine, we taught you design. Let my mother see section going crossing the line. Rapper.
Bring your own bars, ripping 616, gotta spit it from the heart.
Oh, and
there's the link right there.
And by the way, my mother actually did have a C-section with me, so that's why that's what makes that bar so impactful, because it really happened. I was a fat baby, you know what I'm saying? I think they had to calm me down with a chicken wing or some shit, but yo, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yo, you stupid. But yeah, make sure you cop that album. And since I'm putting up albums anyway, you know what came to mind? You know whose birthday is today?
Who?
Nope.
V. Happy birthday to V.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
not gonna
yo.
Say her name.
Hey, yo,
I'm
V,
not gonna say her name, but happy birthday, V.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna call her Miss Violet Honeydew, man. Yo, happy birthday, Miss Violet Honeydew. You know what I'm saying? All them goddamn sounds in the songs and shit. You know what I'm saying? You think I forgot? I'll never forget that shit. Nigga. Really, nigga. Yeah, Tsunam, what up?
You already know what it is.
So, yep.
She's the only rando with a fucking theme song. Yo, I love it.
Hey.
Happy Black History Month to you too, man. Word the mother.
Hey. Yeah, nah. Happy birthday, V. And I say this because, of course, I dropped Songs About V, my debut album, on her birthday. Some people might say that's, a little petty. It's not. It's not. I know, because you know what? Her existence in my life at the time was like very impactful. So that's why I dropped it. That's what makes it so significant. I'm about to drop this link for y'all so you can I'm sending you all to my sorry, give me a sec. Yeah, I'm sending you to the link for Songs About V on YouTube. Because that's what we're doing. We're not supporting all the other places.
That's it.
I got it.
Like I said, man, she sang her.
Yeah. So
sang her.
Go to that link. Check out my album, Songs About V. I'm also having a sale on my merch shop. If you go to Stephanie Gale music .shop, I'm 30% off. It's Stephuary. It's the month of February.
Yeah, Steph, yo, that's it. And
Steph in February.
And she don't sing on garbage niggas tracks, man. If you garbage, yo, she gonna tell you no. Fuck out of here. So we don't do that. Hashtag we better than you.
I know. Nightbot be dripping. I
wait,
yo,
Tsunami.
To talk to Nightbot.
Tsunami. My fault. Why I call it Tsunami?
They be on their own stuff. I don't know what's up, but
she said Nightbots be on my nuts, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. When a woman anytime a woman say on my nuts, I laugh like a motherfucker. like damn.
Yo,
I'm sorry. Like they be on my ball sack. Like damn word. Ah man. Fuck it. But Nightbots be on everybody ball sack for real. Pause.
Right.
No Diddy.
Right. Yeah, but yeah, all that stuff. Check out all our projects. Make sure you what's up?
Hey Nisi, what's going on?
Word.
For real.
Yeah, but make sure you check out all our projects. Like I said, Songs About V still out there. Happy, what would this make? It's 7 years. Been 7 years since I dropped the Songs About V. Yep. Happy 7 years.
Word.
Lucky number 7.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I dropped something. I think I got a single out on Bandcamp, came out in 2019. I mean,
don't even worry about it.
But the new shit that's coming out is gonna make up for all the years that was lost, man. Like that's all I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some heat for that ass.
You look, to you it might be old. To someone else, that music is new. They've never heard that music before. So always treat it like it's new.
Word. Yo, check out the Lyrics Experience. Check out Something to Write About. You know, the mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Like on my Bandcamp is lyrics156.bandcamp.com. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
LYRICS156.bandcamp. Yeah, .bandcamp.com. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm the spelling bee motherfucking champ. Like Ab been saying. You know what I'm saying? 3 years in a row. All that. Y'all niggas can't outspell me. Y'all can't spell better than me. Fuck out of here, son. We better than y'all. Hashtag we better than you.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, but okay. Now we gotta get into RIPs.
Let's do it. Stephuary. And you gotta answer code.
Now, no, that's for the 30% off. You want 30% off?
Of course.
Go to my shop, StephanieGaleMusic.shop. Put in Stephuary. You get 30% off of your order, okay? That's for the entire month of February. So take advantage while you have the chance, all right? We better than you. We better than you.
Hashtag right, we better than you. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, go ahead. So let's go to the RIPs. Let me bring them up real quick. There were quite a few. I didn't even put all of them in there. I just put the ones that I know I'm familiar with. So first off, we gotta send the rest in peace to. We're gonna start from the bottom. We're gonna send a rest in peace to Mr. Complex, Queens-based MC, legend legend in the New York streets and beyond. I don't know how old he was, but we gotta send our love out to Mr. Complex. For those that knew and loved him, our condolences, our heartfelt condolences go out to you all.
And he was
that knew and
beloved.
loved him. Yeah.
He was a beloved MC. You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, he'll like, you know, like if you're a New Yorker, if you're a part of the NYC underground hip hop community,
yes indeed, yes indeed.
Yeah, like yeah, I still got my T-shirt too, which is crazy. Like,
yep.
Yeah, I need a hoodie though. I gotta get a step hoodie.
So
I'm gonna buy it though. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna be a friend. I'm buying that shit. Cause anyway, he was a beloved MC. You know what I'm saying? Like if you were around that area back in 2000s and all that, man, you seen him around. You know what I'm saying, man? Like he's mad cool. You know what I'm saying? Show mad love. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of the guys, man. So, you know, definitely rest in peace to Mr. Complex, man. That right there, when I first heard about it, shout out to Preeta Honey Dog, by the way, you know, of the Anomalies. Like I actually took a look at my Facebook news feed and she mentioned it. So I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Definitely rest in peace to Mr. Complex.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Much love to him. Another rest in peace for another legend. He lived a life though. You know, 90 years old is not a bad not a bad number to go out on. But
word.
Rest in peace to Lamonte Macklemore, I believe is how it's pronounced. I'm not familiar with him per se. I'm more familiar with the group that he's from, which is the Fifth Dimension. Very famous popular group from the late 60s and the 70s. They were kind of like a doo-wop group. R&B, you know, they were in that realm. Big group, the big group. They had many members. He was one of the founding members of the Fifth Dimension. And yeah, we want to send our condolences to his friends, his family, everyone that loved him. 90 years old, like I said, not a bad number to go out on. So I hope his life was filled with joy and love and success and all the things that we all strive for. So rest in peace to Lamont Macklemore. Also rest in peace to Chuck Negron, one of the band members, one of the members of Three Dog Night, a rock group that I'm fairly familiar with them. But you know, he was one of the members. I believe he was a founding member as well. But yeah, rest in peace to Chuck Negron. Shout out to his family and friends, of course, and yeah, much love. Rest in peace also to this one was recent. This happened, I believe, yesterday. But rest in peace to Brad Arnold, who's a founding member and drummer and singer from Three Doors Down. A lot of people know their songs, like their biggest hit being Kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
Yeah.
But I like Citizen Soldier.
Yeah. Huh?
I like Citizen Soldier. That's my favorite song.
Yeah. And what's the other one that I just heard it yesterday? Here was it Here With You or something like that?
Yeah.
They had a few hits. That are very well known songs. They had a lot. They have like a few top 10 hits, and then a couple of their albums went number one on the Billboard 200. The self-titled one and the one prior to that. So, which I think were their first and second album.
Have you ever had a dream that you
oh my god! Stop it! Being serious here. But yeah, rest in peace to Brad Arnold of Three Doors Down. Much love to his family and friends. Did I skip someone? I did skip someone. Rest in peace to a local hero over here. He was part of the we have the Commanders now, but previously they were known as the Washington Redskins. Rest in peace to quarterback Sonny Jurgensen of the Washington Redskins. 91 years old. I believe he won. I think one Super Bowl for the Redskins, if I'm not mistaken, in the 70s. If I'm not mistaken. And but he well loved just as a person. My mom always spoke fondly of him. That he was such a good guy, just very personable and just loved by all in this area. But yeah, 91 years old. Uh, he's a legend here. So yeah, shout out to the family and friends. Condolences to all that were near and dear to him. Yeah, rest peacefully until the next time. Who else? Another local favorite. He's not as well known, but I wanted to send my acknowledgments. Pardon me. To Mike Masella, aka Magic Mike. He was an engineer with WPFW 89.3 FM. That's a local station here in the area. One of our former guests, DJ RBI, actually DJs at WPFW, so I'm sure he's familiar with Magic Mike. He passed away. I believe he was 60. He was 64 years old when he passed. Very well loved at the radio station. Imparted a lot of wisdom to a lot of folks there. So I want to send my rest in peace condolences to him and his family and all his extended family thereof. I don't know what the heck Lyrics is doing back there. Let me and finally, last but not least, certainly not least, we'll recognize and send a rest in peace to Little John's son, Nathan Smith, also known as DJ Young Slade. It's too young to go, man. 27 years old. Shouldn't be going out the way you went out, man.
Word.
Unfortunate circumstances for his situation. You know, they found him in a lake near the residence of Lil Jon. I know he was living with his dad, I believe, at the time. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man, but that's a rough one. I saw the dedication his dad sent out to him, and yeah, it hurts. It hurts to know that someone went out so young. 27 is too young to go, but
Dang, that's
I know he was
Club?
loved. You said what? 27? Yeah, 27 Club, man. I mean, at least you're among greats, you know, the Amy Winehouse and Jimi Hendrix and who's the other woman?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Come on, take a little piece of my heart.
Oh,
Janis Joplin.
Janis Joplin, yeah.
Janis Joplin.
Take a look at my heart now, baby. Oh, sorry.
James Dean, like all those folks, man.
Aaliyah, even though Aaliyah was younger than that, like
yeah, she was 21.
She was 21.
Yeah. I believe.
Oh no, I thought we were talking about dead artists. Like I know we were talking about 27.
He said the 27 Club.
Oh shit, my fault. All right.
But yeah, nah, but you know, shout out to Lil Jon, his sister, you know, Nathan's sister, and his family and friends, everyone that loved him. Yeah, our heartfelt condolences to you guys. Rest in peace. And that's all I have on my list. There are many more. And also we want to send a special message out to Savannah Guthrie and her family. I know they're still looking for her mother, which is, you know, man, that is no one should wake up to that type of nightmare. No one. Her mom's 84 years old. Like whoever has her, why are we putting her family through this? Why are we putting our family through this? This is unnecessary. She's 84 years old. Like, what kind of threat is she? So I'm appealing to the folks out there. If you could please let that family have some peace and bring her mom back home. Yeah, let's just do that. No one should have to go through that type of nightmare. Yeah, my heartfelt love and everything goes out to the Guthrie family. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm hesitating a bit, but I wouldn't want anyone to go through that. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. So yeah, man. But yeah, with all that being said, we're gonna lift the spirits up and get into this episode, all right?
So, in other words, it's time to let the fuckery commence. Let's get it.
Because it's time.
What is going on, man? What's going on? What's going on?
All right, so I mean, it's been one of those weeks. Let's just chalk up to the fact that it's just been one of those weeks. I mean, what he said, because it's been one of those weeks. Because it's cold. It's cold as shit here in the city. It's cold as shit in the Northeast. It's snowing in the Southeast, and global warming is just whacked out. But anyway,
imagination.
No, that is reality.
Read the labels.
Okay.
Read the
Anyway,
ingredients.
now I'm reading ingredients. If you ready for the fuckery right now, Tsunam, you already know, man. Yo, today's episode is episode 8-19. What is that? The suppression of women and their rights in American society.
Now you play.
Wow. Oh yeah. Here comes a new challenger.
So, ladies, if you feel froggy and you want to get into this conversation, because it might get a little
jump your ass in.
It might get a little tense in there. If you want to be a guest, here's the link to jump on.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna be like you're amongst mature individuals.
I don't know about that. We've had some very, very contentious episodes before.
I mean, because you took some contentious.
Sausages.
Oh my god! But we wasn't the one. The thing about Swiss rolls being sausages. Now we're
nah. I'm not even talking about that. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, we're gonna talk about the suppression of women and their rights.
Advis.
What do you do?
That nigga bounced. That's what happened.
Oh my goodness. There he is. Okay.
As soon as you said, so we're gonna talk about. He said, bye.
I was about to cough
he
really
did that
on Kim. You want me to cough really bad on Kim, then?
Just mute it. All you gotta do is mute it. Oh, was that bad?
Tsunam.
I ain't trying to see all of this going on. Like, goodness.
Tsunam. Come on.
We all about that.
We all about the fun, fuckery, and the drama. So come on. Now our page ain't getting taken down. Nope. Talk that shit. We love it.
I said, don't play. You don't play, but you still gonna play. Wow.
Exactly. We do dumb shit all the time.
So let's get into it. Let's go back to what do we want to talk about? The historical foundation of women's suppression. Do we want to get into that? Because there's so much going on, especially
let's do it.
Today is under this administration. Come on. Ever since he said, even before that, but when he said whether you like it or not, you don't, sir. Like, what are we doing? We have another episode coming up where we talk about what is it, possession and protection.
Yeah.
That one, yeah. Woo. Ooh, he is a line step. The way, shut up, Piggy, or quiet Piggy. That's what he said recently. Do we need to get into? Do we need to get into all that? Do we need to talk about?
You mean
the
Agent
files?
Orange?
Yeah. Do we need to talk about the files? The Jeffrey files? Do we need to talk about that?
I'll be right back.
But before we even get into all that, because that's a next level type of fuckery going on. We can talk about the historical facts about women. It is. I mean, let's go into the real American history. We know that we are citizens, but we've always been viewed as a lower level of citizenship. Let's just be honest about that. Men, especially white Caucasian men, have been top tier in their, at least in their minds, top tier as far as citizenship goes. They no one believes they have more privilege than, I wouldn't say all of them, but quite a few. But women have always been a lesser class. If we look at marriage historically, what is marriage? Marriage it's a contract. It's a contract between the man that wants to get married to the daughter of whoever, and usually it's a man of prominence. If you have a good marriage, but in a marriage, it is usually the man taking possession of a woman. Now we might look
that's how you think of it.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It's a man taking possession of a woman. When a father is giving away his daughter to another family, he is giving ownership of that woman to that man. Let's be honest about it. Let's be real.
Ownership.
That's how it started. That's what it is. You might look at it a little differently now.
No, fuck a Mike. I look at it differently.
We're on equal ground now, but that's when a woman takes a man's last name, is that not possession? Is that not ownership? Yes, it is.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry if you don't want to look at it that way, but that's how it started. That's what it is.
See,
it's a man taking ownership of that woman.
But see, you gotta look at it from a more business, as far as more business as well. And this is something I had to reluctantly look at as far as marriage is concerned. When that father's giving the daughter away, that's the shit that we was looking at too. Like, got milk ad today. No, Tsunami, you good? Come on. Like,
come on, ladies, come on
like
in.
We need some strawberry pudding up in here, man. We can't just have sausages. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it is to me.
It can't be that. Some guys are gonna be upset with me today, but I'm just telling the truth.
Tsunami, you just don't want to get on, man. I get it. We understand.
I'm just telling the truth.
I never liked the whole giving my daughter away idea. Kind of old. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you.
Yes, I agree. I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are looking at it from a
OFD. Wait, L is not even close to what.
No need to cam up. Voice only is fine. I mean, yeah, you could do a voice only too, but what I'm saying is, okay, you guys looking at it.
If you want to do that, if you only want to do audience only, or you want to kind of call in, I'll send that link too, because there is one for that.
Yeah, like, I mean, you guys are looking at from a possession thing. To me, it's not possession. It's more protection and provision. You know, here's the God honest truth that you're not gonna like. Anyway, here's the God honest truth that I think you're not gonna like. Okay.
But it isn't the truth though. Look up marriage. Look up the history of marriage. It is about ownership. It always has been. And you can go ahead and say what you need to say, but it's always been about ownership. That is fact.
Well, here's the thing, you know, when it comes to not all women, but when it comes to some of the most some women, I'm gonna be fair. When it comes to some women, they're okay with that because they want to be taken care of. This is the stuff that we've been hearing in the red pill, also in the red pill, also in what they call the pink pill community. Pink, for those who don't understand pink pill, that's the woman's version of the red pill, at least from how I understand it. So, they believe in the best version of you from a female perspective. I don't really know too much on it. I'm gonna look into it because I'm interested to find out more about it, just from a general perspective. But from my understanding, they want to be taken care of. Some of them look at themselves as princesses, from that point of view, and they're cool with a man, paying all the bills and stuff like that. But then when it comes to cooking, cleaning, stuff of that nature, they feel that that's some sort of slavery, and they shouldn't have to do that since now women are working, and I'm like, I feel like this. Men and women both have roles to play when it comes to relationships in general. You know what I'm saying? And from how we were taught, a woman's role is cooking, cleaning, taking care of the household. If they want to be on the housewife type of stuff, the man's position is supposed to be taking care of the bills. As far as the boys, disciplining the boys, spoiling the girls. But then also when the girls get older, point out what type of man to look for. You know what I'm saying? You have to take into consideration this too. Like they say, and this is not me, this is people saying,
this
even women
figure saying in the woman's figure.
Okay.
Womanosphere. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, you stupid.
Womanosphere. Go ahead.
Okay, so what I'm saying is this, we all been taught to believe, have you ever seen that clip from the Players Club where Jamie Foxx was talking to Lisa Ray's father, and then homeboy had the pistol out, asking him questions, and he was shooting at the target, asking him questions. That's a father's job. A father's job is to make sure that they pick the right guy that's gonna take care of them. At least that's how we were led to believe. If you feel that's old-fashioned, I understand and respect that. However, these are, for at least to American standards, from my understanding, that's how those situations happen. That's how it's supposed to be. Now, in other countries, they go full throttle with that shit. I will agree with Steph 100% wholeheartedly. Yes, hell froze over. I do agree with Steph. When it comes to outside the United States, it is ownership. You know what I'm saying? Because they take it way too far. Like in certain parts of Africa, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the man feels if I got to take care of you, if I got to pay all the bills or whatever, you do as I say. Bottom line, it's fucked up, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that it shouldn't have to be that way. I feel when it comes to relationships and marriages, it should be some type of democracy and some type of actual partnership. You know what I'm saying? But that's me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not all men are gonna feel that way. Not all women are gonna feel that way. But as far as lyrics is concerned, I feel it should be a partnership. Like, yo, listen, we should do the laundry together. We should clean the house together. We should, like, if you got a job, I got a job, let's put our funds together and make it work for us. That's how I see it. Marriage should be an actual partnership. But in all reality, Steph does have a point when it comes to other countries outside the United States. That, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is a dictatorship that the man runs. And in certain cases, if you get caught cheating, the man will beat the wife or do something worse. You know what I'm saying?
We got a guest, and by the way, let's bring her on.
Yay!
What up, Sue?
Hello.
What up, Tsunami? Yeah, we hear you.
Well, look at God. Won't he do it?
I know, right? Yeah, what's up, Sue?
What now?
What to do?
We here. I love the energy, by the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it.
Oh yeah, I'm in a great mood today.
Nah.
Very good.
Oh man.
Yeah. So
because I ain't using them right now.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm over here doing illegal shit with no shirt on. Yes, Lord.
I love it. I love it. You said with no shirt, but you had to mention you had no shirt on. Like, yo,
I had everybody know why I couldn't come on camera.
I can only imagine because when
you
say illegal shit with no clothes on, I'm thinking like cooking up some white stuff with a mask on.
Use the extra money, but no.
Listen,
my God,
like my
mind went.
My brain went several directions. My brain went several directions. Like, I think you when you said the shit that you just said right now, yeah, it went there. Like, and I think you know it went there. So I'm just saying.
You know what?
I thought we were.
How you pause it? How you pausing that? How you pausing that? You a woman, I'm a man. How's it pause?
No, I'm just saying pause because that's not what I wanted to be out there.
See, that's what Ann said Breaking Bad. Yo.
Oh wait, man. No need for random thoughts after dark. Yeah, yo, we coming with that, by the way, Tsunami. Tsunami. We are. I keep calling you Tsunami.
That's my name. It is. I just had to shorten it up on YouTube because they said somebody else already had the tag Tsunami.
Oh, all right.
So, give us some of your input on this current conversation we're having about marriage, what it is, and how you perceive it, and women's roles in it, and so on and so forth. Like, what are your current thoughts right now?
Honestly, I feel like marriage is really like a business agreement.
It is.
Like, it's like I feel like a lot of people get into the agreement under the guise of, okay, we love each other, but a lot of the time folks don't really love each other. They just want like the perks that come along with being married.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get a lot of tax privileges and shit like that. Like, I don't really think people taking marriage as serious because you see all the time now, every time you turn around, somebody cheating, somebody getting blasted on social media, the celebrities cheating left and right. So, but me personally, I don't want to get married. Not legally, like legally married on paper. I don't feel like I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I would say, especially like during this day and age now, like with what we're seeing, we see like we're seeing a forced cultural shift when it comes to that, and I'm not with it. I'm not with that nonsense at all. And what they're trying to sell us currently, I'm not with it. So I am not with marriage. And also I just saw recently that the diamond industry is taking a hit because the divorces are on the rise, marriages are going down. They're not, and of course we know that that they were selling diamonds before. The idea of getting down on one knee and proposing. You know that idea is less than 100 years old. It's like 90, maybe 91 years old.
Yeah.
That idea of, that tradition didn't start until 1935.
You know, it's funny, right?
I learned something new because I did not know that.
Well, no, it's funny that, I know y'all don't like Manosphere Highlights Daily or whatever, but they actually had an episode dedicated to a man getting on a knee, asking for, like a proposal episode, stating what Steph said, which is crazy. The same shit that Steph said was the same thing they said on Manosphere Highlights Daily, and they were talking about like how nowadays getting on one knee is on some sucker shit. I mean, not in those exact words, but it's like now getting on one knee is like you're asking to get taken to the cleaners in court, because now like a lot of people are looking at marriage from a perspective of more of protecting yourself rather than dealing with marriage from a perspective of looking out for each other and actually loving and being in a commitment in a covenant between man, woman, and God. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's looking at it like that no more. Everybody's looking at it as, oh, either it's a business or we looking at it out for self. Oh, if that, oh, he a 6-figure nigga. He got a lot of money. Oh, yeah, I'm going to marry him. Yeah, I'll tell him I love him. You know what I'm saying? But then also on the other side, you know, men, they see a beautiful chick or they see a chick with a nice body. Oh, yeah, I'm going to marry her because, yeah, I know I can hit this every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like marriages now are happening because of a lot of superficial reasons. I'm being dead ass.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I was reading the ads.
2 likes, make sure to like the stream or your house will smell like bounce that ass 3000 with no fresh air. I'm done.
See the comment.
I'm done.
You heard him. You heard him. Make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, this episode is fire. Thus far, we're gonna continue to get into it. But yeah,
bounce that ass 3000 with no fresh air. Yo, Advis.
We don't want your house smell like stale dussy. Okay, so make sure you get into it.
And by the way,
like and subscribe.
There will be a wash your ass part 8. Okay, just let you guys know.
No.
Fuck out of here.
No. Anyway. But let's continue on. But I know we this episode in particular is talking about.
Please, no.
Yes, motherfucker. Yes.
Shut up.
No.
Oh my God.
I don't want to. Bruh. Go ahead.
So
fucking ad,
yeah,
man.
so we're supposed to be talking about women in the U.S. And suppression and their rights, the rights here in the States. Now we know when women first came over here, they were basically property. Pretty much, they did not have full citizenship and rights in this country when it first started. It was, like I said, it was wealthy white men that had that mostly had the rights, full rights of a U.S. citizen. And then eventually, the 19th Amendment came into play, and that came around. That was during the women's suffrage movement. That was a result of that. Sojourner Truth and I'm blanking out right now, but all the other women, Susan B. Anthony, so on and so forth. But the 19th Amendment came out of that movement, and that gave the women the right to vote. And eventually we really didn't have full U.S. citizenship rights as citizens until the mid 70s, when we were actually able to have our own, thank you, Ed, when we were able to have our own bank accounts, which is crazy. Why did it take so long? Why did it take so long for us to get those rights as citizens born here? That should never be the way things work out, but our country's a little slow sometimes. We don't even have a female president yet. And Mexico has a female president currently.
Oh, word?
They got a female president before us. What are we doing? Doing? We had 2 chances. Actually, three chances if we want to count Shirley Chisholm. We had 3 chances to have female presidents, and we know how they all worked out. But yeah, let's see. I'm looking at this. Also race and class, yeah, that plays into it as well. Like, as far as rights, we're still trying to bring the pay gap, down. As of 2025, women earning approximately 81% is stagnated, actually, or slightly widened, with women earning approximately 81 to 83% of what men earn for full-time year-round work. Despite some progress over the decades, recent data indicates a reversal in progress, with Equal Pay Day 2025 falling on March 25th. That was last year. This year also March 25th. But yes, I mean, can you see it happening, especially under this administration? Do we need to talk about? Nah, I'm not talking about Sarah Palin. Okay. No. I don't. This is a joke. Anyway, I can see Russia from here. Who gives a fuck? Like, come on, man. Like I said, you said no Kamala. Yes, Kamala. We did. She was the most qualified person we had, and Hillary. Hillary was pretty qualified too.
No, I was
like I said, Shirley Chisholm.
Since you said there was no women, I was just putting the three that you were saying, but I didn't know who the third was.
Nah,
Shirley Chisholm.
Sarah. I said Shirley Chisholm. She ran for president. President.
They actually have a. I think it's on Netflix or Hulu or something. They have a movie out now about Shirley Chisholm.
Yeah, she was. I mean, she was ahead of her time, man.
Yeah.
As a lot of women are. They're always ahead of their time.
Now, hold on. Let me say one thing, and I want to clarify this real quick, because I lost a good friend because of this. And Ad, because you was there. You was there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember
that epic.
Yeah. I want to clarify something here.
Mm-hmm.
Kamala Harris, as a human being, I don't have no problem with Kamala Harris as a human being. However, I do have a problem with Kamala Harris for what happened in the past.
She did not do that. That is
I don't give blood clots. No, I did the research. What you talking about?
No, you
did.
did.
Yeah, I did. The actor that we had the clip that did that documentary. That's all the proof I need. That's all the research I needed.
Again, we went through this several times. It was not her case.
And, all right. Anyway, all right. It wasn't her case. But why you showing them smiling? That means you had the devil in you. Like, stop that. You know what I'm saying? God. Like, if you just show them smiling, then we've been fooled. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something.
At the time, she was proud of the prosecutor's work, but it wasn't her case.
Let me tell you something.
I'm going to say it one more time. Was not her case. Just like you tried to send me that Michael Jackson clip. Not her case.
I sent you a lot of clips. I forgot about that.
Do you know under her her term as an attorney general of California, the recidivism rate under her went down. It actually went down, but y'all don't want to talk about the person before her and the person after her, where the recidivism rate went right back up.
Dude,
y'all
don't want to talk about it.
They're all
yeah.
Nisi, I hear you, Nisi. I hear you. Due diligence.
I'm telling y'all to do your research because you all are mistaken.
But I already told. But Nisi, I already told you, and I told.
I can't even talk. Even D.L. Hughley.
Yep, D.L. Moogly for sure. Yeah,
Moogly.
Now, D.L. Hughley had to apologize. He had to apologize.
Apologize about what?
He had to apologize because he was saying the same thing y'all were saying, and then he actually did research, and he was sorely mistaken, and he got out publicly and apologized to her.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? After I do this research, right, and I know some people are going to help me with this, but after I do this research, I'm still gonna stand on business. Like, it's just what it is.
No, because you're just stubborn at this point.
Exactly. I am stubborn when it comes to Kamala. I'm stubborn. And I admit it. I wholeheartedly, openly admit it. But I will say this and clarify this for everybody who's kind of wrong about her what do you call it? Her race. About her race. She is not a black, she is 50% Indian. Okay. I think 18% Caucasian and the rest is African. Not African American, African, meaning she is more Indian than anything else.
No, she's black.
She's 50% Indian. What are you telling me?
She's black.
No, I ain't jacking it.
She's still black.
Oh no, she's not.
She's Indian. She's more Indian than anything else.
She's biracial.
No, you're right. You're 100% right. She's biracial, but she's more Indian.
And that was like my main grievance with her. It seemed like you didn't want to start glorifying and representing your black side until it became beneficial to you. That was my issue.
Yo, Queef, what up, man?
And then also the way she went about her campaign, you glorified the negative part. Like you had Megan Thee Stallion up there shaking her ass, talking about hotties for Kamala. Girl, what the fuck you got going on?
No, hold on.
No, let her cook. Let Sue cook. I love it. Let Sue cook.
Like, come on, y'all. And that's probably one of the main reasons why she probably didn't win. Was that
wait. Okay,
now I gotta
push back.
Form a cohesive sentence speaking on your behalf as well. Come on. I gotta push back. Sue.
I gotta push back. I don't care if she's shaking. I don't care that. I don't care about that. All right.
You gotta care.
Megan has, first of all, unlike we're gonna bring up another name. Unlike Nicki Minaj, who's on the other side, y'all should have saw that coming a mile away. In 2012, Nicki Minaj supported Mitt Romney, not Barack Obama. Mitt Romney.
Oh yeah,
that history has always been there.
I never liked Nicki.
Two. She's not even a full citizen. Okay, she's from Trinidad. Doesn't even have full citizenship. Where you've been here all these years and you don't have full citizenship.
Yo, right, hold on.
You can't even vote. And
hold on,
no, I'm not done.
No. In the comments.
Meg Thee Stallion has a degree in nursing. Okay, at least she went to college.
All of these rappers have
she wasn't up there. But guess what? But when she got on that stage, twerking talking about hotties for Kamala, she ain't mentioned her degree not one time, baby. Not one time.
Yo, hold on 1 second. Hold on.
I take her ass talking about hotties for Kamala. She ain't say nothing about her degree. None of that.
We said man's doing the 23andMe breakdown.
No. So I think you're talking about me.
He's talking about you. I know.
No. But first of all, I ain't no dummy. Watch that, please. That dummy shit. Watch it. I don't know if it was for me. We don't play those over here.
Hampton is still, yes, Hampton is the real HU. I'm gonna agree with you on that one. Shout out to Queef over there. Oh
yeah.
Oh no, that's Niecy.
No, that's Niecy, man.
That's Niecy. Shout out to Niecy. My bad. I'm reading a bunch of stuff.
Nikki flapping her gums on stage, cooning with Erica Trump.
Right. And y'all had the nerve to talk about Meg. At least Meg is on the right side of history. Let's call it what it is.
I'm team fuck Nikki as well. Nah, I don't do that hoe. That cokehead hoe. I don't do that hoe no damn.
She a hoe.
I ain't never did that. I ain't never did that cokehead hoe.
And my thing,
I ain't never did that hoe.
Hey. And my other thing,
she got a banging body though. I ain't gonna lie, but okay, yeah, you're right.
Look, it better be much money she paid for it.
Hey, the other thing I'm saying is this: if you clapping them cheeks, you better clap your cheeks on the right side of history, and that's what Meg is doing. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that.
I just don't know. In the profession that she was in, having Megan Thee Stallion up there doing that was probably not what she should have did. That's all I'm saying.
No, but if you
I love Meg, but it's just like that particular display was not the display for the time and place. That's
she went to college? Oh shit, she went to college. Megan Thee Stallion. I didn't know
this. I told you she has a degree in nursing. Did you not
hear
what I said?
She got that degree.
Did you not hear what I said?
She was doing that at the same time.
No, I didn't hear. No, I ain't gonna lie, Steph. I didn't hear what you said when it came to Megan. I was like, yo, wait, hold on. She went to college?
Yeah.
That means,
let me tell you something. This woman lost everything. She lost her mom. She lost her dad. She lost her grandparents. She's out here doing big things. I don't have anything negative to say about Meg. Shout out to Meg.
I love Meg. I love Meg to death.
Shake them cheeks on the right side of history.
That particular time and that particular day and play, baby, that was not it. You hear me?
But hold on. When you have a song called WAP. Like when you and Cardi B make a song called WAP, like yo, let's look at it for what it is. Okay, no, hold on.
With that.
Do you know what WAP stands for? Do you know what wet ass poontang? That's what it stands for.
I don't
care. And I don't care. No, it doesn't matter about you caring or not. It's about what people see, the perception. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You got kids. You got little girls here looking at that. You have to understand hip hop. And even in that step of hip hop,
some nonsense. Then I say,
yeah, we did. We have groups like,
but I'm just saying, we have groups like 2 Live Crew. We have 2 Live Crew out here. We have Cash Money. All these people talking about women shaking their behinds, having sex on stages, getting their poles sucked. in the middle of a crowd. Like, come on, man, stop it with the
But guess what though?
double
But then
talk.
nobody have 2 live crews
Stop it.
at they damn political rally talking
Thank
about
you.
no damn sucking dick for
Yeah.
Trump or whoever the hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bit different. Like,
I love it. I love it.
I
Now,
love
look,
Meg, but it's
now-
a time and place for everything, man. And that was
Now,
not the
thank
time
you.
and place
It's a
for that.
time and
That
place
was
for
not the time and
everything.
place for that.
I
You
disagree.
up there- You up there gyrating your
disagree.
ass
Of course
all
you're gonna
over the
disagree.
white
Stop.
folk like that
No,
right
I'm
there.
gonna tell you why I
You got to
disagree.
go up
I'm gonna
there.
tell you
He
why I
supposed to have
disagree.
went up there and been
Luke
made the
ran for
college
public
graduate,
office. What are
not
you
head
talking
the
about?
house during that particular time.
Luke,
doing the wrong shit.
Luke ran for public office. Stop it. Nah. We are
I
not
hope
gonna
nobody.
agree
I
with
wouldn't have
that.
voted for that nigga. I wouldn't have voted for that nigga.
Hey, look, WAP
Oh,
was a
shit.
banger. Yes, it was.
No, but what I'm saying is, okay, I ain't gonna lie. The beat, the production on WAP, I give whoever did the beat, I give you credit. That
And the sample that they use. There's some in the stuff.
nah, but the thing is,
I
hate to sound like I hate the sound.
Make it.
I
Did
hate
a
the
man
sound.
not make it?
I hate the sound like.
Did a man not make it?
I hate the sound. Like
was terrible.
like I'm on some old prude shit, and it's not that. I like the song for what it is as a man listening to a woman putting herself out there like that. However, as a parent, from a parental perspective, because like me and Sunam, we were parents, so we got to look at it like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an auntie. What do you think?
Oh my God, man! There's a difference between an auntie, and uncle, and a parent from a parental perspective.
Did we have a problem when R. Kelly dropped
man.
his drawers on the middle of the stage? Did we have a problem when Prince had chaps on that had his
I'm a
cheeks sticking
certified
out?
freak. I like that. I like that.
So
I like how
we talk about being prude. We're not talking about being prudish when it comes to that.
Listen to me. No, because now you're bringing another situation.
No, but when it comes to women, everyone wants to go to the next level when it comes to women. But when it comes to men,
but it's not.
Oh, that's gross. Okay, let's move on.
There's nothing expressing themselves. But I'm just saying, I don't mind Megs.
How am I on that bullshit, Niecy? How am I on that bullshit?
My exercise on.
How am I on that? Yo, Niecy, how am I?
How you in front of those people? That just wasn't the right thing to do. That's all.
Niecy, how I'm on that bullshit?
I don't mind. I love the performances at her shows, but just there for that political reason, she shouldn't have done that, bit, dog.
No, but if you bringing the young people out, if that's what it's going to take to get the young people to come out and vote,
but
I don't see the problem.
Nobody, y'all not seeing the forest. You are not seeing the forest. No, you're not seeing the forest here. You're not seeing the forest. The forest is there are little girls out there, little girls that don't need to see nobody talking about no wet ass poontang. You know what I'm saying? Shaking ass. Now, like I said, from a parental perspective, I'm not talking from a lyrics perspective. I'm talking about from a parental perspective. You have little girls out here looking up to Meg and Cardi as some type of musical heroes or whatever with this fucking song.
Like
First of all,
what'd you say, Avis? I didn't hear that.
Okay, well.
Can I let me just interject real quick? Because
go ahead, man.
And I want to go after Steph to go after what Lyrics just said about the song and the parental thing.
First of all,
I'm gonna let you go first. I'm gonna go ahead. All
right. If you listen to WAP,
I'm not
actually
going to.
you can. It's between when it comes. Well, I'll say when it comes to Cardi B's perspective, she's talking as a married woman, pleasing her man. That's for one. If you actually listen to the lyrics, she's talking about having the ring and pleasing her man. So that's one. Two.
But these kids ain't gonna look at it like that. My fault. All right, my fault.
Again, if you're gonna talk about speaking from a parent's perspective, again, y'all need to bring up more of these instances where the guys are talking about getting their nails sucked. The Gawk 3000, all that nonsense. Because you talk about that on this show too, don't you? From a parent's perspective, we need to bring them. If we're going to talk about the women and what they do, we need to talk about the men and the irresponsible, the men that do the irresponsible things too. It needs to be on equal ground. Everyone needs to be called out and held accountable for. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all keep talking about these women doing all this stuff. When are we gonna have this conversation about men doing the irresponsible things too?
No, you are right. There are men that do that, and they gotta be checked as well.
I don't listen to Too Short. I don't listen to all these.
Or Too Short, yes, him too. I'm just saying.
Yo, Nisa, you're funny.
They don't get critiqued as much as the women do. They don't get critiqued as much.
No, but listen to me. On both. All right, so I'm gonna be honest. On both ends of the spectrum, for men and women, you are right. There are guys talking that shit, but now you have to look at it from a perspective, from a parental perspective of what's being pushed out more. Like now they said now, from an industry perspective, from hip hop, from the industry, there are more female rappers out there that's really being pushed out there with their message, with the message that they're doing.
I disagree.
Paul Phoenix, what up? Paul Phoenix 7570. What up?
I'd like to say something if I can, you guys.
Yeah, go ahead, my fault.
Okay, so I agree with Steph with what she said with the equal policing, but I'm gonna back up just a little bit. I don't even know how we got here because I never said that there was a problem with the type of music that Meg makes, and that's why she's the bad representative. No, I didn't say that. The thing that I was saying was the performance and the thing that she was saying at that rally and what she was doing up there, shaking her ass like that, that was not the time and place for that. That's all I was saying. Now, to go back to what Lyrics was saying with the whole parental thing with the song. Now, we need to be putting responsibility on the parents because of the fact that why the fuck is your children listening to that any damn way? I agree. I don't let my daughter listen to that. Like, when WAP came out, I listened to that in my headphones. I don't listen to that out loud around my kids.
No, you're right.
You feel what I'm saying? You can't be blaming the type of music that people are making. We can't be limiting people's creativity because of the children. No, it's your job as a parent to make sure that your children are not listening to that shit.
Right.
So I don't feel like we need to be censoring nobody. That's just me. But maybe that's because I'm an artist. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like people have the right to talk about whatever they want to talk about in their music. And I feel like it's our job as parents to make sure that our children aren't exposed to that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like we need to be policing anybody who's grown as hell, spending their money at the studio doing what they want to do with it. You feel what I'm saying? But like
I agree with you.
And I feel like the type of music that someone makes should not disqualify them from being able to represent certain type of things. But like I said, it depends on what person are you bringing. Had about graduate nursing school graduate Meg to that rally. She didn't bring that. She bought performance Meg. She wasn't supposed to have done no shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
Like that right though.
I mean, she was just like you were supposed to have been. You were supposed to have been up there representing Megan Pete. You weren't supposed to have been Meg Thee Stallion up there.
But here's the thing.
But like I said, regardless of the fact that she has freedom of creativity and all that, there's still a time and place for everything. Nigga, you don't go to fucking Walmart in a bathing suit. Like, it's a time and place for everything. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she did the wrong thing at that particular time. That's all I was saying. I don't feel like nobody should be censored from doing anything. Parents, we need to do our fucking job and be parents and quit exposing our children to all kind of bullshit.
Well, no, that listen, I have no argument with you on that. You know what I'm saying? From a creative side, I do agree with you. Like, you know, us as artists, you know, you shouldn't be policing, you know, the artistry. Of course not. If that's her art and she's gonna come out with that, cool. You know what I'm saying? But I always look at it as stuff like that, like content like that, from a parental perspective, because I know when I was a kid, we all know this song I'm about to say. When I was a kid, I listened to Marvin Cease, Candy Liquor. Remember that song? I just want to be your candy liquor girl. I really thought the nigga was singing about actual candy. But then when I got older, he talking about cunnilingus. He talking about, you know what I'm saying, going to some chick house and going down to her while her man is at work. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we can go back to Backdoor Man. Backdoor Man, like
Clarence Carter. I be stroking. That's what I be doing. I be stroking to the east. I be stroking to the west. I be stroking to my woman that I love the best. I be stroking. Like, yeah, I was listening to shit like that. Like, cause my mother at the time, she didn't give a fuck. But then, I did have to question her when I got older. You know what I'm saying? About, why did you know what I'm saying? And, and even my father was a blues musician. He had to break it down. He was like, your mother shouldn't have done that, man. It's certain things that you have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened?
Shirley Murdoch.
Oh, Shirley Murdoch too. Shirley Murdoch too. You know what I'm saying? Betty Wright.
Oh, Betty Wright.
Betty Wright. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the first time she a woman, she fucking as a woman and shit.
Can we talk about Barbara Mason?
Her too. Millie Jackson.
What is
Millie Jackson? Millie Jackson.
I'm ready to learn.
Millie Jackson. No, but Millie Jackson was raw as hell. Raw as hell. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, this like all these dirty songs go back to way back when they even came out with there was a song in 1920 and 1930 something. I forgot, but she was talking about she wanted some dick and she was fucking or some shit like that. It was a real raw ass song. And it was sung by a black woman. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the name of the song with it, but still, it's I think it was the 40s, 1930 or 40s.
I'm gonna pivot back. Oh yes, Anita Bell, ring my bell. Yes, Anita Ward rather.
Anita Ward, yeah. Like
okay, all of these songs have,
but Ring My Bell wasn't as raw like that. Like it was commercial. It was commercial.
Yes, it was. Think about what that means. Think about what Ring My Bell means.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, ring your bell. I know what Ring My Bell is. Yeah, I know that.
No, but it's that.
Yeah, I know that. You ain't got to stick your tongue out for that. We know that. Hey, let me tell you something. That song was talking about how they was getting licked till she was shaking like a Jamaican and she ain't faking. You hear me? I talk that shit.
Already, still put me on the track.
Yo, he's stupid. But I say all this to say, just getting right back to the subject of the discussion. All those things, all those songs have something in common, and it's about women empowerment. You may not agree with it, but it's about women wresting their own power. All right, that all those songs that we mentioned, where women are talking about, they're talking about. And we talked about this a little bit too when we were talking about marriage, like when women want to get married and they want to be submissive to their man. Grace Jones, yeah, pull up to my bumper, baby.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing. Yeah,
yeah.
We can also put Patra in there too because she did the remix.
My Jamaican guy, yeah, come on, man. all of that. Come on. Come on.
No, I mean, you got a point. No, and there's nothing wrong with women empowerment. What I'm saying is, as long as women are because when you're under a certain age, you're easily influenced. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, when kids like fucking 9-10-year-old little girls, 9-10-year-old little girls are listening to this, they are like they're easily influenced by this. So then they start, oh, well, they was talking about this. Let's see if I can do this with this guy I like. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Well, not necessarily. If you have a parent.
No, I'm not saying all the time, but like
but this is what I'm saying. It's not. We're looking at it from a myopic point of view. If you have a parent that actually sits you down and tells you, like, hey, this is the context of the song. This is what it's about. Like, my mom was like that. I thankfully, I had a mom that would like sit me down. She would talk about Pull Up to My Bumper. And I'm like, why are you bringing up Pull Up to My Bumper? I've never heard this song. And then I heard Patra's version of Pull Up to My Bumper. And I was like, oh, like I didn't. But when she broke it down and put things into perspective in a responsible way, I mean, that I think.
But not everybody's mother, like no disrespect to your mom, but not everybody, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm throwing that in there. There are women that have
Paul, I agree with you. No, I agree with you, but they should listen to empowered women that's going to speak empowered things. You know what I'm saying?
But that's part of the empowerment, like wresting
what
control.
sex, like twerking and talk about sexual shit is
wresting control of your own sexuality, being able to express yourself when you are okay with expressing yourself.
And these are actual questions. I'm not trying to be a smartass. I'm trying to understand.
But I'm breaking it down to you from a woman's perspective. So when I see it personally, I see it like it's okay for a woman to be sexually expressive, as long as she is okay and comfortable in that space to be sexually expressive. And every woman should have the right to express themselves, but not be in a position where they're forced to be like sexual. There are some guys that take advantage of that want to control a woman in that way. They want to possess a woman and make her do, sexual things when they want them to do sexual things. So that movement,
Thank you,
empowerment movement.
Well, let's talk about Lauryn Hill. Let's talk about Cyrock. Let's talk about Il Camille. Let's talk about my sister Mahogany Jones. Let's talk about you know what I'm saying, the Anomalies. You know what I'm saying? Like let's talk about let's talk about Rhapsody. Let's talk about Aliwa. You know what I'm saying? Aliwa, check her out. I think she's coming out with an album right now. She's mad dope. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rhapsody too. You're right. Let's talk about Brittany Carter. Shout out to Brittany Carter. You know what I'm saying? Chicago's finest. Like, she coming out with a project too. I think she already came out with it. But the reason why I say these names is because these women are like MCs and singers that are well balanced. Yeah, they talk about some sexual stuff. You know, Rhapsody, you talk about Lonely Women. Lonely Women. I love that song. Lonely Women. I like how you did it. Lonely Women. For those who didn't listen to Lonely Women, listen to Rhapsody Lonely Women. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, like, these women are they got their sexual stuff, but they're talking about it in a more artistic way, to the point where it's like if you're sitting down talking to a young girl. Let's talk about Jill. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm kind of 50-50 on Jill right now because she on some ultra freaky shit, boy. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
But she's being grown and sexy.
You're right. She's being grown about it. You're right.
Mature adult about the sexuality that she's admitting.
Wrong.
So, but this is also the problem. Ed, you can't just police women. Like, that has always been the problem. When a woman wants to express herself.
I'm not even trying to police women. I just agree with lyrics and Sue on the part of parenting. I mean,
parenting, I agree.
You want to bring
totally
the child up to, understand the world, and again, it'll be up to them to make those decisions as they go forward. Like I said, you can't necessarily stop people from doing things that they want to do, but you can at least have control over the environment that you want to build up, people or your kids in the future generation. That's cool. Like I said, I've never even listened to the whole song of WAP, and I don't plan on it because I know that's not what I'm going to listen to. I'm not going to give that any light of day. I'm not going to complain about it either because of the fact that I don't give it any light of day. But
the fact that you don't want to give it the light of day is kind of the problem. That you don't listen to the lyrics and understand what's going on. That's what I'm saying. That's another form of policing.
Okay, but wait a minute though. But we would have to ask him. Do you listen to the male songs like that though?
No. I got to get Steph on this. So, Steph, there's no reason why I should sit down and have to listen to every song in the world. If I plan on not wanting to listen to that song in particular, I just don't want to listen to the song. Then that means I need to go listen to everything that's in a hip hop genre that even I don't like listening to NBA Youngboy, even though I be hearing that he can spit. I still don't want to listen to NBA Youngboy. I don't have to if I don't want to. I hear about the songs. It doesn't mean I have to. There's a lot of other songs way back when that I can go back and also listen to, or if I don't want to listen to. I'm not here to listen to music for the rest of my life. And
it's like the baby too.
No, but what I'm saying is, from your perspective, there's a preconceived notion of what WAP is, and all the folks that have negative things to say about WAP have not listened to the lyrics of WAP. You know what I mean? Like they hear what the song is.
Yo,
what the
Nisi, you
title
are
is,
hilarious. You
and
hilarious.
they don't understand the context of it. That's all I'm saying.
Steph, I understand it, but at the same time, like again, you're gonna want to force feed people to listen to things that again they don't necessarily feel for. I don't like techno. There might end up being a real cool, dope techno song. That's just something I'm not gonna listen to. I'm not gonna waste my time to do it. That's fine if it's on the ethers for everybody else listening to it. You can give me the perspective of the song, and I don't even have to listen to it. I'm like, all right, okay, understand the perspective. I still don't want to give it a listen. That's just like me just wanted to be a troll and go on every channel and complain about what one person may speak about that I don't agree with, and I just get mad at them because they speak about that perspective. Like, just don't. There's no need for you to put the energy out there for that. It's gonna find the people that it needs to find. Not everybody. It's not for everybody, and that's the thing. We're trying to make music, videos, all this other stuff that we're doing. We're trying to make it for everybody when it's not tailored for everybody. My music definitely is not for everybody. I know that.
And my music damn sure ain't for everybody.
It's definitely not meant for the club. Sometimes I go over people's head 10, 20 times. Me and Sue know we got like free
word
that people is just like, okay, like they're just spitting. Like, I understand it. My freestyle
on some rapidy rap, y'all on some rapidy rap stuff.
My freestyle Sunday stuff on here on YouTube and all this stuff. I know it's not going to get numbers. I'm just another black dude rapping. They don't care.
No, but you gonna, but yo, Ed, you gonna get numbers in your own way. But yo, hold on, you just reminded me of something. Yo, I'm getting off a bit off topic here, but there's one producer that was popping shit about boom bap. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. All right.
We're supposed to be talking
No,
about.
hold on. No. We gonna get back. We gonna get back to that. Let me tell you something. Boom bap was here before you, during you. It will be here after you. It was here when your mom and daddy was fucking to make you. Okay. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I forgot his name, but yo, shut the fuck up. Boom bap will be here forever. No, it wasn't Rock Solid. I would have told you it was Rock Solid. You know what I'm saying? Don't. And Rock Solid, don't. Come on there talking shit ever again. But nah, I'm talking to that producer in particular. If this reaches you, sir, you was on Facebook talking some hot shit about, oh, why can't most producers be on that trap shit? Yo, fuck boom bap. Boom bap is old. This nigga look like he's 35, 37. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. All right? Boom bap is here forever. Respect Clyde Stubblefield. Respect DJ Premier, Knife Wonder, Pete Rock, DJ High Tech. Everybody, like Jay Dilla, rest in peace. Nuja Best, rest in peace. By the way, it's National Dilla and Nuja Best Month.
That's right.
Hey,
respect Adviz. Respect my nigga Kells with the heat. We coming out with an album soon. Respect K Fresh. Respect, yeah, all that. Respect K Fresh. Respect my nigga Trizzy Track. And Trizzy Track does trap and boom bap. And he's from the Carolinas. You know what I'm saying? Yo, respect Crisis. Respect the Soul Council. Soundtrack, my nigga Soundtrack. Respect Amp. Respect all them niggas, man. Respect all of them. Boom bap is forever. Shut the fuck up. Yo, matter of fact, nah. Fuck all that. I hope your best friend take your fucking beat machine and bash you in the head with it. Shut the fuck up about boom bap. Boom bap here forever. Carry on.
And Theory has
it. I need that. And Theory has it. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Theory has it.
Shout out.
And Marquise Murray and Hunter, Pocket Queen, JP the producer. Yo, we gonna have let the dirt say amen. You know what I'm saying? That's my mans. You know what I'm saying? Or everybody who make boom bap, who believe in boom bap, it's about boom bap. Fuck you and your opinion. You know what I'm saying? You could take a dip in the Williamsburg Bridge, off the Williamsburg Bridge, in the fucking ocean somewhere, and freeze to death in the ocean. Nobody give a fuck about what you have to hear about how you don't like boom bap. Shut the fuck up. Boom bap forever. Go ahead.
Sidetrack.
That's it. No, I'm sorry, man. Yo, Ad triggered me with that shit because I was thinking about that punk motherfucker who was saying that. Punk motherfucker. I said, punk motherfucker. You don't like it? Tough. Deal with it. And I'm still popping shit.
Shout out to Theory has it. shout out to Theory has it. He sampled my voice a couple times. I appreciate you, bro.
Yo, you are funny,
I love
Nisi.
it. I love
Jokes. Yeah, go ahead. My fault. Yo, I'm sorry about
We
that.
can't
y'all.
hear you lyrics. Yell louder.
Fuck that nigga. Punk motherfucker.
All right,
Who
so
bad forever?
parts. Get into the next parts of like the
Okay,
bodily autonomy and everything. Let's
body
go.
body autonomy. Well, we were kind of in it. We were talking about women's empowerment and all that good
No,
stuff.
the biggest one, you know.
Do we want to talk about abortion?
That's the biggest one you're talking about.
Is that what we talking about? Abortion?
Yeah, let's jump into abortion.
Let's get into it.
So was that Nikki? Ew. Let's not. Tell your husband
that was actually me just then.
Oh, okay,
wow.
that's good. I was about to say because I'm not, you need to talk to your husband. He needs to not get into it. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, he needs to keep it at home. Stay at home.
Y'all stupid.
Yeah, abortion. Yeah. So regarding that, yeah, abortions have gone up a lot. And I would say also it has gone up because of this, like I said, this current climate, this current regime, administration, whatever you want to call it, wanting to take women's rights away slowly but surely. All these states, Texas, Florida, the southern states mainly, that are, so eager to take women's rights away when it comes to abortion. When, it is, I don't, how do I put this? So me, I'm losing words. I think women have the right to choose.
Have you ever had a dream that you had
Oh shit! Oh, yo, I knew he's gonna do it. I knew he's gonna do it. I knew it.
And for that reason,
it's the
Sound Wars. Sound Wars. Sound Wars. Sound Dog.
You want to play around? We can play around.
You said you were fumbling over your words, and I just got that sound bite, so it was just too perfect not to play. Sorry.
Oh my God. Crazy. Anyway.
Yo. Oh shit.
Yeah. What did Nisi just said?
Nisi said, "Yo, we actually need to go through some of these comments because we missed some of these comments right here, man. So let's before you jump, I just want to go through a few of these real quick. Just a few of these. Let's see here. Redemption song. Nisi said, I heard this stuff when I was little, but didn't connect the dots until I was older. Paul Phoenix 7570.
We went through all that. You
did? Oh shit, my fault.
I put them up earlier when we were all in it.
You was stuck on the boom bap, so
yeah. Right, Paul said, "LOL, talk that talk, King." Yeah, because that punk motherfucker.
All right,
there you go. I agree, Nisi. I agree with you on this. Black maternal fetal mortality rates are sky high. Better off using a doula. And it's because of these practices, these doctors we can go from a racial perspective too, when it comes to women. A lot of Black women, when they have issues in the hospital, they're doctors that just want to, brush them off and say, oh, it's nothing. You can get through it, walk it off, basically walk it off. And then they ended up that either the baby ends up dying or the woman and the baby end up dying. Like that's a practice that is pretty common here in this country, and that is a problem. That's why abortion is an option, especially in situations like that. We also have these issues where these young girls are getting, violated. I'm not going to say the word, but they're getting violated when they're not supposed to be violated, and having these pregnancies at very young ages. And they don't have that option. They just, it's particularly these states that have taken their rights away. as far as having abortion as an option. So that is an issue that we have. Thankfully, I live in a state where abortion is legal, and you have that option as far as affirming care. And of course, it started with Roe v. Wade before. I'm gonna tell this story too. My mom had a best friend when she was younger, when she was like 17 years old. And this is back in the 60s.
Okay.
Late 60s. She had a friend who of course, back in that time, if you were pregnant and you were a teenager, it was frowned upon. You were ostracized socially. So this young lady went to an illegal clinic. She found someone that said, I can perform an abortion. I'll help you out. And she never left that operating table. She died right there.
Damn.
In that illegal clinic. My sister is actually named after her. Romaine was her name. So rest in peace to Romaine. But I think about that all the time. I think about the fact that my mom had to lose her best friend because she became pregnant at such a young age, and because society was going to ostracize her and treat her unkindly because she became pregnant at such a young age. So I think about things like that. So
now
when we talk about Roe v. Wade, and some people are like, oh, life is a life. Yeah. If you're in a certain stage of, like, if the baby has limbs, legs, a head, if it's not life threatening, I feel you on that, because I'm one that personally believes that sort of thing. Like, I am pro-life personally, but I'm pro-choice when it comes to everyone else. Women should have the right to choose. And
it's your bodies, man. Like you gotta, like, I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm against abortion, but when it comes to certain aspects like that, yeah, I can't say
medical apartheid is great.
Yeah. Like I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not about taking a life like that, but like when it comes to certain, I never thought I'll be man enough to say here on Random Thoughts, I never thought about it from that perspective, and thank you for bringing that up. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned something today on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I like, with like like whatever, like girls and women, getting violated. You know what I'm saying? I had
it's on some Scarlet Letter stuff.
Like some female friends of mine, like in the past, they talked about stuff like that. They had female family members that were in those situations, that they had to, get abortions because of that, and like, I feel like nobody should be touching nobody inappropriately, man. Everybody's body is their temple. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, and that's real shit. Like, I'm not in character mode when it comes to that. I'm being real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel that. Go ahead.
I mean, there's so many reasons. Sometimes it's young ladies being violated. Some people, some of them are consenting, even though they're still being violated. It could be an older man, but they're they're young, but they're consenting in a way where they think it's okay. But then once they become pregnant and they don't understand what comes with being pregnant and raising a child, and then financially they're not in a place to raise that child, then you have situations where they might have the baby and then they're throwing the baby away or giving it up for adoption,
or even
it to die. Like, things, you have those circumstances that come up.
And the most heinous one that I heard, besides throwing a baby in a dumpster, was a woman trying to flush a baby down the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Those instances actually do, unfortunately, do happen. I remember I heard a story about a woman.
Fetus. But in that particular situation, I know what you're talking about.
No, it was a different situation. It was a different situation. Sorry about it. Was a teenage girl. I think she was like 15, 16. She had to go she was 9 months pregnant, but she had to go to the bathroom to do number 2. And while the number 2 was happening, she also had the baby in the toilet. You know what I'm saying? And
he had a miscarriage. That's what it was.
No, the baby was alive. It was healthy, like from my understanding. But she was scared. You know what I'm saying? And so she tried to flush the baby down the toilet, literally. You know what I'm saying? And they, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on this, but I think the baby they found the baby in the toilet, and they actually saved the baby. You know what I'm saying? But like, it was, and the girl went to jail behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like as a matter of fact, 911 actually had an episode about that too. You know what I'm saying? When the baby was in the toilet and all that. But the occurrences like that do happen. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately. And, you know, I think the option of abortion is more of a, how should I say, like a sinful blessing for the baby, because if you know you can't take care of it, or you doing something like throw the baby in the trash or try to flush it down the toilet, not out of hatred and malice, but out of confusion of, well, how am I going to being scared and being confused, like how am I going to be able to take care of this baby and the father's not around or whatever the case may be. I mean, you're better off for your sake, for you and the baby's sake, just to be like, you know what, I don't want to do this, however, or give it up for adoption. You know, let that baby have a life. You know, no, I'm sorry. I've been ranting a while. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. What does it say? Super last resort, the damage it does to body is beyond repair. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, and that's why I'm like pro-life personally, because personally I probably would not do, and you know, if I were able to produce a child, I probably would not get an abortion. I love babies. I absolutely love babies. But I have seen the damage that it does to women when they do have abortions. It's a rough go.
Yeah, me too. I've seen it as well. It's like, I mean, but I paid more attention to the emotional and spiritual aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that it could be suicidal in a sense, depending on the woman and the circumstances. You know, I know I say the circumstances would show up a lot, but I really mean it. You know what I'm saying? It depends. It depends.
At the end of the day, again, it is the woman's right and the responsibility of her. Like, if she's looking at it ahead of time and she's thinking, you know what, I don't know if this kid's going to be in a good position if I have this child. If they're looking at it from that perspective and they want to be responsible, then that's the sacrifice they want to make. That is their choice. That is ultimately their choice. So if they're looking at it from that perspective and that mind frame, if that's the sacrifice they want to make, then fine. And talking from a biblical perspective, like, there's so many people that want to bring the Bible into it as well, and I'm like, why are we bringing the Bible into it when Numbers? We've had this conversation too. Numbers has summed that up before. Abortion is permitted in the Bible. They talk about two different versions, two different methods of abortion in the Bible. If you read, was it Numbers chapter 5? Yeah, there you go. And the fact that in the Bible also God dashed, children from women's wombs, that's a form of abortion.
Okay,
you may not look at it that way, but yeah.
We have a question from Nisi here. She said, "Isn't it harder now to get Plan B? I'm not up on this."
I think it depends on what state you're in. If you're in a state, like I said, like Texas, like Florida, like Alabama, Mississippi, the states that have restricted abortion, it is a lot harder to get contraceptives like Plan B. Especially even if you're somewhere else and you need it like mailed to you, like say you order it from Maryland and you live in Texas, that you can get in trouble for that. You can actually get prosecuted for ordering contraceptives outside of the state.
Yo, that shit is
um,
wow. That's
there's a-
crazy, man. Like the fuck. Oh Lord, boy,
yeah.
I tell you, I mean, listen, and you know what? I'm gonna be fair, respectfully fair, fellas.
Mm.
I know going in raw, it feel good. You know what I'm saying? You wanna feel the flesh. You really wanna get in that. But I feel that
What's wrong with you?
there's a reason why condoms was created, and y'all need to use one. I know. Probably somebody's gonna laugh and be like, "Yo, lyrics, so yo, fuck out of here." No, seriously. Like, there's a reason why condoms was created. So you need to. Oh, I'm allergic to condoms. Well, unallergic yourself to get the fucking condom and stop that allergy bullshit. I'm tired of hearing that. The fuck is wrong with you, my nigga? Like, no, hold on. The pull-out game does not work like that because it's STDs and STIs. Are you fucking dumb? Like, yo, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Man, I was
gonna say women have condoms too. They have diaphragms. They have what's the other one? The smaller one that goes in. Like that works too. I mean, if you want to go raw, I would say make sure the woman has a diaphragm at the very least. Make sure she has a diaphragm in place, so you all are safe.
And I know I'm talking too late, but like I was dating this woman. I'm not gonna say her name, but I remember one of the things we were talking about as we were getting to know each other. She said,
Sue.
"No, it's cool." She was like, "You don't mind if you get tested, right?" I had to literally respect that because she asked that, and I'm like, "No, I don't mind getting tested. Yo, get tested. Unless for some you like a horse pill being shot up in your penis or up your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you got gonorrhea. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't fun. Like you like
bending over and shit.
Yeah, you like needles in your dick vein? Like, yo, cause that's exactly what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm telling you, like the treatments the treatments that they give you for these STDs and STIs are not fun. It's not always a pill. You know what I'm saying? Like these cats that still catch crabs and be itching their fucking life away. You got to put cream and shit on there or whatever. I know they have better medication than they had back in the 80s, 90s, 2000s. But who the fuck wants to go through that? Who wants to take pills because you got HIV for the rest of your life? Get tested. Wear a condom. You know what I'm saying? They got dental dams. You know what I'm saying? Even though, let's be real, they don't use them like that because we love the taste. You know what I'm saying? But still,
like I said, women get a diaphragm. If both of y'all want to feel the flesh,
you're right, Tiff. You're right.
We'll be safe. Women get a diaphragm. Get a diaphragm. Get the other one. I can't think of the name. It's not UTI.
Yeah, Sunam said they make latex-free condoms.
Yeah, they do. But women get a diaphragm. Get a diaphragm. Tell your man that you want to, engage in that kind of activity with. Hey, I have a diaphragm in place. We're good to go.
Yeah, get a diaphragm, man. Like, I know they got something there that they shot up your arm or some shit. Dental dam is next level. What the fuck lyrics? Yeah. No, but dental dam is an option. That's all. I'm just giving cats who don't know an option. But you're right. Dental dam is next level. You know what I'm saying? Because who really uses dental dams like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, cats take the risk. You know what I'm saying? And in certain aspects, them before,
but I hate them. I hate them so much.
But if you're gonna take that risk, you got to do what? We have 7 episodes of this. It's an eighth one is coming. Wash your ass. You have to do it. Like, sorry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the spokesperson for it. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, shut up, Steph. Shut up. Like, Tiff said it is a personal choice, but it's heavy and you always wonder what could have been. You're right.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
But just remember, them horse pills and that needle, like nobody wants those.
Do you want to get into final thoughts? Because we're
Let's do it. Final thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
It sucks because I wanted to talk more about. I'm gonna say this. Let me start off.
Oh, okay.
What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say. No, I had a roundtable question, but if you're just gonna start off just saying,
no. What's the roundtable question?
All right, so
I do want
to
say something though.
All right, so this is the final thoughts roundtable question. Steph, we will start with you. You know what I'm saying? As far as women's rights and like just overall, what do you think that women are good where they're at now, or is there something that we can do as a community, as a country, to make it better for women's rights?
It's stuff.
If you get what I'm saying.
Y'all could be more supportive.
Okay.
We as a country are not supportive enough of women in general, especially black women, because black women tried to warn you about everything that's happening now. We tried to. I will say this in the month of February, which is Black History Month. Listen to black women. We, especially when it comes to politics and everything that goes down with this country. We experience those traumas and tragedies well before anyone else. So when we say do this, we're saying it because we're experiencing it. That has been the trauma and the history of black women in this country. So as a country, y'all could be more supportive. I think we are making headway. Like when they talk about black women being aggressive and all that negative talk about you being aggressive, you being difficult and blah. We're that way because we need to be, because y'all hard-headed and stubborn as a country. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Like even with I'm gonna bring up the Texas senatorial race, especially on the Democratic side. You had Jasmine Crockett and you have James Talarico. You know what James Talarico just recently said? He said, I signed up for this race to go against the mediocre black man and not the strong, independent black woman. That should tell you something.
Oh yeah, racism.
Why? No, is that not even just the racism? It's fear. It is fear. The racism is based on fear. They're afraid. This dude he was afraid. He's afraid to go against a black woman because she actually is intelligent. She knows her stuff. She is number 7 when it comes to in Congress, when it comes to fundraising. Like she's a powerhouse. But I'm just talking about black women in general. When you have a strong black woman and she's doing her thing in a certain field, don't be afraid of her. Embrace her. Push her forward. Propel her. That and any other woman, any woman that dominates in a particular field, you should be embracing her. You shouldn't be ostracizing her and critiquing her and telling her and attempting to suppress her. Push her forward. If you push her forward, everyone is better for it. Everyone, this entire country is better for it. And that's me looking at it from the perspective of a talented, strong black woman. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm standing on that 10 toes down. I'm about my business.
All right. No, I can't wait to get to my final thought. But go ahead. Advis, final thoughts. What is that? Final thought roundtable question.
Did Steph have extra that she wanted to speak on before that?
Huh?
You had another thought before he gave you the roundtable question. What was that?
No, that was it. I mean, I really wanted us to get. Well, I wanted to get into the fact that there are men out here that are like intimidated by women, especially black women. And that's a problem. But I tied it up in my final thoughts, basically saying we need to be more supportive of women in general, but especially black women. Y'all, if you're not supportive of black women, you're going in the wrong direction as a country. That was my point.
Okay. Advis, do I need to repeat the question, or you got it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Nisi, we're not loud enough or aggressive enough. I'd say keep pushing. So, hey.
Well, you know what? I guess Ed has nothing to say, so I'm gonna say,
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, for the most part, I agree. I agree with Steph in certain parts. I just want to make sure we all use discernment on the proper channels of doing so. Just propping up the right folks. And again, that comes to when it comes to women too. Just making sure you prop up those right folks. Because if we get lost in the daisiness and allowing everyone to run a race that it doesn't make sense for them to run a race, we lose sight on the true aspect of it. So yes, we want to push forward those that definitely need the support and will lead us where we need to, versus trying to do every single thing that we need to do to bring everybody on board, when again, we can't save everybody and you can't help necessarily everybody. So I'm definitely with Steph when it comes to that. And in other words and stuff, man, there's so much history and so much hurt, and there's too much individualism.
Thank you.
To be honest with you,
that's the word,
and
individualism.
I would end up saying, if we were more communal and we understood what each person's strengths and weaknesses, or areas of growth would be, I definitely say that. And then we will all understand how to prop each other up properly. But yeah, I think that's another thing that needs to be helped in that particular, is understanding how to be a lot more communal, and that's, I mean, for women, and being able to push that forward. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'll say this, respectively. I'm not about men's rights. I'm not about women's rights. I'm about human rights. I'm about African American rights, especially since I'm African American and we live in America. I'm gonna be honest with you, taking a look from the outside perspective, outside of the United States, we get laughed at by damn near every country because of stuff like this. What I mean by that, by the individualism of it all. We say, that's why I had to jump off that red pill high horse, because it's like men need to do this to be better. Women have to do this because we need to be respected by men. And you know what? Both areas are right in their own right. However, my thing is, when are we going to be able to become one? Because guess what? The system that we live under, it seems like we're stepping up as a people, but in some cases we're here. We're dead smack in the middle. We're not down like we used to, but we're not where we need to be. Why? Because of that individualism. Because of the fact every time you turn around, oh, this is about black men are the weakest or the bottom of the totem pole. Black women are the weakest of the totem pole, depending on who you ask. I'm to be honest with you, I'm about sick and tired of having these conversations. You know what I'm saying? Right now, especially now under these times, under Mr. Orange's regime, and you know who I'm talking about when I say Mr. Orange.
Tropicana T.
Yes, Mr. Tropicana T. Divisive rhetoric. What's divisive rhetoric, Nisi?
Divisive, and in a sense of, again.
No. I know what divisive means. I'm just saying when she means by divisive rhetoric, what is she talking about?
Agreeing with you.
Oh, okay. Yes, my fault. Well, just to make a long story short, we need to come together as a people and stop with the Oreoism. Stop with the individualism. You may be a six-figure African American. You may be a rich African American. I'm not saying completely help that poor African American, but what's the old saying goes? Lead a horse to water. You know what I'm saying? So we can
lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink.
Yeah. No, but I'm about to remix that shit. Lead the horse to water so we can actually drink it. You know what I'm saying? Or teach us that we need to drink this. Because guess what? Exactly. Like we're trying, like this crabs in a barrel mentality that we've been having for so long, it needs to fucking stop. And a part of that crabs in a barrel mentality is, oh, black men over here. We're black men over here. We're black women over here. You don't listen to us. You're You're combative. You have an attitude problem. Oh, you think just because you're this, that, the third, that means you top shit. Fuck you, black man. Fuck you, black woman. No, it's too much of that going on. And I'm partially guilty of that too. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, but I'm trying to make a change. Try to make the change. And I'm speaking to both African-American men and women on that. Bottom line.
I'm speaking for
and this ends the episode of Random Thoughts. Tune in next week as we get into episode 8-20. What's that? Our 5th year anniversary special. The origins of Random Thoughts Talk series. Why's the volume low?
Why the fuck you lying?
Y'all some idiots. Y'all some idiots.
Yay.
Oh my God. I'm out on. I love this show. It's my favorite show ever.
Yeah. This is I wish we could have gotten into more with this topic though. There's so much to talk about.
Well,
progress is not linear, and rights once gained can be taken away, and that is the truth with women in particular. But
Sunam, thank you very much for joining us, man. Like, finally, we can't put the face to the voice, but at least we got the voice to the voice. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you can put the face to the voice and wear a shirt. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just wanted to go shirtless. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate the shirtless talk, but we like for you to put a shirt on and be, you know what I'm saying, fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with you? But
I wish I could have come back in time. No, don't worry about it, man. You know, it's all love, Sunam. You know what I'm saying? I like we need to do a track together or something. Word to mother. You know what I'm saying? Like we fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You one of the illest. Nobody can fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Remember the hashtag. We better than you. Fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that's about it. Famous Ramos, we meant to tell you earlier, Famous Ramos couldn't join us. You know what I'm saying? He had a situation he had to, take care of, but hopefully he'll be back next week.
What is that?
It's a sound. I don't know. Like, but like, yo, we will see you.
What was that?
We will definitely see y'all next week, February 15th. The day after National Suckers Day. We would like for everybody who either doesn't have a wife or girlfriend, or if you've been in a relationship in under 2 years, to have a happy National Suckers Day on Saturday. That day is yours. We will be laughing at you from afar, by the way. So, everybody else have a happy, what they call Valentine's Day. Don't spend too much on chocolate. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to take her to a date, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all have a great time. You know what I mean? And enjoy the day. You know what I'm saying? It's Valentine's Day every day for couples after 2 years.
Every day is the 14th.
after 2 years, or if you're married. Under 2 years, that's National Suckers Day, and we're gonna laugh at you. Just wanted to let you know that. All right.
Oh my God.
So yo, Nisi, Nisi a comedian, boy. I tell you, but listen, we gotta get up out of here. Oh, she said, I'm gonna buy my own sunflowers.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the show. If you like what you hear, like and subscribe. We've been growing exponentially, especially this year. So thank you all for subscribing. Continue to subscribe. We will continue to bring the content and the fuckery as always. And yes, we love
it. John Logic, yo, what's good, man? Happy pre-anniversary. Yo, John, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, John Logic, man. He's definitely a part of our journey and our growth, man. Shout out to iRant Media, the Ranters Union.
Always and forever, man.
Always and forever. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, but we got to cut out here, man. Even though he's not here, we always gonna shout him out, man. For Famous Ramos, the vampire from Brooklyn. For this guy right here, Aviz, aka the leader of TOA, aka the black acronym. This person right here, you know what I'm saying? This dope person right here is
shout out to the monks, by the way. They're in town.
Shout out to the monks.
Read the ingredients.
No, they're in the DMV. The ones that are doing the Freedom Walk. Shout out to those monks. They're in the DMV.
Okay, shout out to the monks in the DMV, man.
Much love to y'all, man. Salute.
Yeah. For Stephanie Gale, aka Steph Wonderlist, aka Steffi Big Jaws, aka your mother's favorite lover. This is the LYR to the ICS lyrics. Signing off. Enjoy the Super Bowl, y'all. Fuck the Patriots. Peace. Seahawks.
Hey.